Right guys, our second interview of the Q&A session. We're here with Nathan Richardsson, the new, what's your job title now?
Executive producer, Defiance.
The new executive producer of Defiance. Can you please explain a little bit about yourself?
Well, yes, I just joined Triumph a couple of months ago. Before that I was at CCP. There I was working on games like Dust and Eve Online and World of Darkness. I come over here and I think that the main thing is all the challenges around Defiance that interested me to begin with. And I met the team itself. There's a lot of good people, experienced people. And then of course I've always been looking for bringing a game experience to more than just one medium. So a game that was multi-platform and also transmedia, going over with sci-fi and television channels. That was something that interested me quite a lot. And I mean, Eve is also and Dust also going platforms. So this has been a big interest for me going through my gaming career.
So, bar the multi-platform aspect, what kind of aspects of Defiance drew you to the game?
Oh, you mean, there's so many of them. The thing is that really doing massively online on this many platforms at the same time. I mean, the consoles haven't had that many games, which are in terms of massive scale. There are a couple, but I think that really getting enough consoles is one challenge which hasn't really been fulfilled yet. I think it's going to be happening next year. I think also that getting the right mix of features, like the compositional features, and basically what is going to be the compelling driving game, because you're taking a game experience from being, a couple of months to like a half-year experience. People should be coming back and playing quite regularly and for a long period of time. Especially, of course, also that I mean, the point is that we're taking, for example, from Meadows, we're taking the expansion cadence, but it's more aggressive. But I mean, we will be expanding the game the entire time. So I think that maintaining a cadence like that, maintaining a product like that, and doing it in conjunction with the television show, and then larger universe, even more platforms than just that. I mean, that's the interesting challenge.
Now, you've done an awful lot with Eve and with Dust, and we've seen over the years that grow to be what it is now. What kind of aspects are you hoping to bring from your experience to Defiance?
Well, I mean, there's a couple of things that I've worked through in time with the team that I've been working with before, during Triumph. One of them is simply the operations of a live game and capacity. There's also the constant evolution of the game. So like we ship and we continue the entire team developing the game. We don't ship and go on vacation. When we ship, that's basically when we start. So that's the beginning of the entire time. I also think that the nature of Defiance itself, it is an open world. It has opportunities to be more like sandbox elements in there, rather than an entirely story-driven world. I think that the opportunities for a larger player-driven aspect is there. The tools are there to do it, and I think that over time it's going to be a healthy mix of story, both from, of course, the larger world perspective, but also from a player-driven perspective. But that's also going to be reflected in the features that we would like to see moving forward. So yeah, it's both on the game side, but it's also platforms, operating live. That's the kind of stuff that I have seen.
With you saying about the community-driven stuff, could we possibly be seeing like our own version of the council from Eve?
The thing is that specifically might not work for Defiance, simply because it's complex enough right now in terms of, for example, crossover events and stuff like that. So there are certain restrictions there, and I think that for one to really materialize that kind of council, there has to be
being a relatively new member of the team, how have you found Tran? How was it been?
We've been good. It was quite good actually. I mean, can't complain about the weather. Having lived in Iceland, it was quite good in San Diego. I think that the pool was itself pretty painless, but I think the most interesting thing is it's been really fun jumping into the project. I mean, we have a large team, almost. And the velocity of the project is quite high, so it's kind of like jumping into like a convertible sports car on the move already. So it's good action, it's good fun. At the same time, I mean, we have a lot of things that we still need to solve, and there's a lot of things that we are going to be doing till we launch. I mean, 5 months out, but this many people can do a lot of things in this time span, and it's also that we're all moving people over to the following expansions to the game and all the content that we're doing after the launch. So I mean, we're already at the point of having had like alpha running. We're about to go into betas. We'll have parts of the team moving over to the expansions that are just shortly after launch because we have a very aggressive cadence. So I'm basically jumping into a situation where you have the final moves around the game itself, which ends up in retail stores and getting short. But you also have teams that are working on what we launched with this essentially, and the following expansion after that. So I mean, it's a good time in terms of Defiance because as much as it is finishing one part, it is starting with so many other new things at the same time. And I mean, the nature of that process is constant evolution, and we're kind of taking that over to Defiance and applying it to that like open world as we online. And I think that we'll be showing effectively much more aggressive expansion plan, for example, than we've seen in other similar games. We are quite set on that plus the release.
Awesome. Okay, thank you very much for taking the time to sit down and speak to us, and keep an eye out for all the information that we're going to be releasing. Thank you very much.